We'll have Miss Sumaya Hendricks with the official welcome. Let's give a round of applause.
I don't know whose idea it was for me to come after the eloquent poet and the amazing MC. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. As we gather here today in celebration, I thought it would only be befitting for us to observe a 1-minute silence for all those who are suffering in the world in some way, in South Africa and abroad. For those whose houses are affected by the winter, for those who don't know where their next meal is coming from the victims of the Orlando shooting and their families, from victims of the Syrian war and Syrian refugees and Palestinians and people that are oppressed all over the world by their governments. So if you could please join me in a 1-minute silence, that would be much appreciated. Mawetu's introduction was way too kind. I think that I can speak for Mane and I here. I think we learn more from you guys than that we are able to impart to you. In South Africa, there is a plethora of graduate programs for people wanting to enter the corporate sector. There is, however, not the equivalent for people wanting to enter civil society and government. And that's really the vacuum that ASRI Future Leaders hopes to fulfill. By having this mission, not only do we help to build capacity for civil society, and not only do we help to create a situation where the main issues taken up in civil society are a reflection and a mirror the grievances felt by majority of South Africans, but what it also does is that it helps to create a space for young people who want to create change and make a difference and dedicate themselves to social justice. It helps to create a space for them and a community where they are able to come and meet other people who also have their mission, and helps them to realize their potential. So that's really what the program aims to do. Now, the program, as I said, is really aimed towards building a social justice consciousness, and is built around values like integrity and honesty and pluralism. In terms of how the program is structured, there's the formal 6 months program, with the first part focusing on building the intellectual capacity of participants. And also built into the program is the opportunity for participants to run their own projects, which is part of the reason why you are all here today. The fellows have worked tirelessly on their public policy project, and more details around this will be explained further on during the program. So once the 6 months formal program has concluded, the fellows will embark on a 3-month externship, and this is really to help them gain experience in the fields they aspire to be in. Some of them will be at the Daily Vox and the Goethe Institute and the Legal Resource Center and the Wit School of Government and Corruption Watch and Echo Africa and the legislature, and the list goes on and on. And this is really, as I said, for them to start getting experience in the field. Everything that you see here today, all the effort that was put in, it's really a combination of all their hard work. So please, can you join me in giving the fellows a round of applause. On behalf of myself, I am speaking for myself, from me, and on behalf of Mohammed Kaji, the Executive Director, and the ASRI staff, thank you so much for being here today. There's 1,000 other places you could be, but thank you for being part of this journey with the ASRI Fellows and for spending your time with today. I hope you have an incredible day. Please engage with us, please ask questions, and we hope to be seeing you in the future as well. Thank you.